President Joe Biden visited Irvine Valley College today in Orange County to deliver a speech about lowering costs for American families. He spoke on a range of subjects, including the cost of prescription drugs and how the Inflation Reduction Act will enable individuals to keep more of their money.
The Inflation Reduction Act gives Medicare the power to negotiate lower prescription drug prices. And seniors will see their out-of-pocket costs for drugs capped at $2,000 a year. If you're on Medicare, you cannot be charged more than $2,000 a year, no matter what drugs you get.
With inflation at its highest in 40 years, Americans are struggling to keep up with the high costs. This visit by President Biden comes amidst a recent release of an inflation report from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics that demonstrates how much prices have increased. Released yesterday, the data shows that in LA and Orange County, consumer prices are rising at a 7.8% annual rate versus 4.6% a year ago. Food prices are up 13% in a year in comparison to 5.4% in 2021. Tenants are paying 5.3% more for rent versus 1.1%, and gas prices jumped from 16% all the way up to 31%. Despite the high rise that the numbers show, President Biden assures his audience that he is optimistic for America's future.
Over the last few years, we've faced some of the most difficult challenges in our history, but we're making real progress. We got a long way to go. But we're making real progress. It's one of the reasons why I'm so optimistic about America's future. We just have to remember who in God's name we are. This is the United States of America.
With elections around the corner, President Biden expressed his backing for Representative Katie Porter, who was also in attendance. She is fighting for her seat against GOP Assembly Leader Scott Baugh in her re-election for California's 47th Congressional District.
So, folks, I want to thank Katie for her incredible work, and I mean it. She is incredible in what she does. I mean it, Katie.
President Biden's trip to Irvine today was his last stop in his Southern California trip. He flies out of John Wayne Airport tonight for his next stop in Portland, Oregon. For Annenberg Media, I'm Marco Ramirez.